Henry here with the head coach of Morgan State University Volleyball, Ramona Riley-Bozier. A beat down today went on here at the PEC. Morgan State comes in here and wipes the floor with the Coppin State Lady Eagles 3-9, 25-21, 25-12, 25-17. Coach, it's like y'all had some type of blueprint. You all are blocked. You all blocked Coleman. Y'all rendered her pretty much ineffective, and you all pretty much did what y'all want out there on the court.
Yeah, it's when you get ready for a Coppin match. Sometimes the athletes, some things become like more emotional instead of just focusing on playing volleyball. And we've just been talking about just staying in the moment, and focusing on one play at a time. And so that's exactly what they came out here and did. It was a team effort. That's what we've been talking about from day one. I think some things starting to click. And, I expected a little more from Coppin, but I think because we were doing some good things early on, and, we just came out and we found a way to dominate.
Speaking of dominations, Zoe McBride had 24 kills against Coppin, had 18 today, but Coppin seemed to have no answer for Zoe at all, especially the back row. I think half her kills might be from the back row.
Yeah, she, early on in the season, we were using Zoe a lot in the back row, and so that's just starting to come back around. It's not something that we have actually been doing, except for the last few matches that we played. So it's kind of nice to know that we can also use her in the back row like we did earlier in the season. So it's good for us.
And Tyler Roberson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She had 19 against Coppin the last meeting, and now 10 tonight.
Yeah. Tyler's kind of like that X factor, and she's starting to become a player that we can actually rely on, not just in the front row, but also in the back row. And early on, we were taking her in and out, and she didn't like that. And I said, you know what, you got to make some decisions. You're either going to go hard playing back row, or you're going to come out. And she's like, Coach, I want to stay in. I said, well, then you got to go after. You got to stay aggressive. And I said, if you can do that, I said, then that's going to keep you in a good rhythm. So you're going to do some good things in the front row. And then we're starting to get a little more of that right now. So, yeah.
Coach, defensively, you're an answer for Miaja Coleman. Went her to about, 116 hitting percentage, only 7 kills. Like, every time she's on the corner, you have a double block there, and she couldn't penetrate.
Yeah, well, she's a good hitter, and so we did a great job of listening to the kids did a good job of listening to the scouting report and executing, and we know she's like one of their star players. So we did a good job of just doing what we needed to do to slow her down.
Coach, this is 7 straight for you all right now.
Wow.
And that included the sweep of Howard at home too, Coach. And just what have you contributed this turnaround to? Y'all were 2-4 in the first half of the MEAC season after the terrible loss to Norfolk.
Yeah.
And you all, what made y'all decide? What made y'all turn this around right now?
Well, it's not quite how we wanted it to go, but when we lost to Norfolk State, that was pretty emotional for a lot of the players. And I think after that they decided we're not going to let that happen. And I told them to just I asked each girl to look at their teammates and say, hey, is this how we want to finish a match? And the only time we should be crying is because we played our butts off and someone beat us, but we didn't play our butts off, and they know that we didn't. So sometimes taking a loss, it can also become a learning lesson if you learn from it and don't put yourself back in that situation. And I think that was the turnaround for us.
Next week, down to the last 2. Try to get yourselves in position for the MEAC tournament.
Yeah.
Y'all pretty much sealed the number 2 position in the North.
I don't know, Keith. And honestly, I didn't even really know where we've been seated. I haven't been talking about our seating. The girls may know because they can go right online and look up whatever they want, but I haven't really tried to put I want to look at it. I want to know, okay, if we do this, it's going to put us in this position. If we do that, we're going to put in this position. Or if this team loses, I just didn't want to focus on any of that and just focus on what we got to do in practice to work to get better.
Right, Coach. Head coach Ramona Riley-Bozier. Her Morgan State Lady Bears come in here and they sweep Coppin 3-9. Went number 7 in a row for the Lady Bears. Thanks a lot, Coach, and I'll see you guys soon.
All right, thanks, Keith.